All right, in Coumarine City, just mopped Serena, so it's time to turn around and do the same thing to the gym leader. First, of course, let's go to the Pokemon Center and get healed up because I don't know my way around the gym like the back of my hand per se. Like, I would always, back in the day when this first came out, I was the kind of trainer like, let me beat everybody so nobody's like, ooh, he ducked a fade. I'm a lieutenant. He's scared of me. Nah. Y'all not even y'all not finna get the chance to even try that. But so I don't know the path forward. I don't know the shortcut, like, ooh, the way to fight the least amount of trainers and all that. So this might get a little lengthy, guys. So we'll just make it about the gym. We swinging from vines in here. Yeah, you see him, and all the way to the top to fight him. Ramos? Let's talk to our number one fan here. Grass types. I've always felt like grass types had this like slow burn type of fighting style. Like, you know, you got the status effects they try to do. They have the absorb. There are certain grass types I like they're not the grass and poison types. I don't really go up for them. Like Vileplume was cool for Gen 1, but like I said, I like Sauce Buck. The grass normal. Mostly though, it was his aesthetic. I don't even know if I got a front Aegis Slash. Mostly it was his aesthetic though, like being that deer. And it's only the winter form that I really like. It's only the winter form. The rest of them, What's another grass type I like? I did in Gen 5. I did do Simisage for like half the game. Because he had Seed Bomb. And he looks kind of cool to me. Out of all three of the Evolute, Panpour is the worst. Pansear's, Simipour is the worst. Simisear is right next to him. So by default, yeah, Simisage, I would get him. But it's not too many I like Tropius. Other than that, it's not too many grass types. I really am like, ooh, let me have. And of course, I like Decidueye if we're talking about starters, but it's not too many grass types that I'm like crazy about. All right, are we getting somewhere? I feel like we're going the right way, but then that's the deceptive thing about this game. Left, right. Okay, you can't even go up if you go over there. It's just swinging back this way, so obviously I need to go this way. And then hopefully I gotta go down to get back up. I'm not just trying to fight all y'all. And seeing her, it just triggers something in my brain like I'm getting close to the end. Pokemon Ranger Brook. Are you the last lieutenant before we get up here, or second to last, or Roselia? I've never used Aegis Slash before because I never had a Dust Stone to evolve him when he got to his second stage, so this is I don't know how to battle with him as far as like the gimmicky, like whatever his gimmick is. Obviously he's got one with this whole flipping back and forth between blade form, shield form. I imagine some people play him like they'll do like toxic and maybe just stay in the defensive form and let that toxic build up, or maybe there's even like a toxic slash spikes set up for the next Pokemon coming in. I'm not sure. Because he's heavily defensive in that form, so. But it's just, I come from the original generation, right, where we had a ghost type, but only one ghost Pokemon to represent for that whole type. Same with Dragon, so it's just cool to have a ghost type that. Let's see, is there another ghost type in this game? Yeah, they kind of cheap they're kind of stingy with the ghost types in Pokemon games. Dragon types too, and then like when you can only get them at the end of the game, that's another irritation. You don't even want them on your team because like I'm running with what I'm running with at this point. It don't matter what y'all throw at me. I'm like that with legendaries too. It's too late in the game, and then it's also they're overpowered, right? So Which way? Which way? Now, obviously, I gotta go this way because the rope. Yeah. This gotta be the right way because this is too many. This is too far for it to be like, oh, no, yep, I think it's right up there. Excuse me, can I just get behind you here? Can I just slide around? Nah, you gonna go right in front of me and you gonna take this? Let's see. Oh, you look just like Brooke. I'm so tired of people telling me that. Gloom. Again, the grass types is just not the grass and poison. Can y'all stop? Like, it's not versatile enough. I like the grass and fighting, grass dragon. Can we do grass fairy? Okay, I could take that from the Florges. Grass dark. Okay, I'll take it. Grass ghost. I'll take it. That's what Pumpkaboo. How I forget about Pumpkaboo and Trevenant in this generation. I forgot all about them. Because it just feels like they come late in the game. Actually, that's another reason. It feels like they come late in the game. Is the evolution weird or not really? Is it weird or just not really practical? That point in the game to really have. I can't remember, but if I had a dust stone, and I knew I could just get it early, then yeah, I would just get the Eagle Slash. I wouldn't even worry about them. Grass Psychic. We'll take Grass Psychic. And it like a good aesthetic will get me sold on any Pokemon. Like something that, you know, is cool to walk around with. Has viability in battle. Just that I don't see it for grass Pokemon. I don't see it for them. Decidueye was the first grass starter that I was like, oh, this one over anybody. I ain't even worried about what the fire and water could do. What we want to do with Ramos, y'all? How we want to fight him? How we want to fight him? I kind of want Pangoro to get a piece of the action, and that's because he's a panda, and it's like eating bamboo is what they do. So we finna eat Ramos up real quick. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. And it's almost like a taunt that he has this little twig with this leaf in his mouth, like I eat y'all for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. Matter of fact, that's what we going. No, he didn't. Watch them scissors, cause you already know you old and you can't. No, let me stop before I get accused of ageism. And I don't have a green thumb at all. Like, I'm telling you, between fish and plants, I can't keep neither one alive. But I do like water Pokemon. Jumpluff. See what I'm talking about? A Jumpluff. A Jumpluff. I don't know what I would do with a Jumpluff. Okay. So he's part flying. So let's use Smackdown. Ooh. He just clowned with that. Yeah. Okay, so he's probably going to use a healing item, right? Okay, so I want to use Bulldoze to slow him down. Because it'll work now that I use Smackdown, right? Yeah, okay. Now, I doubt it slows him down enough for me to do anything with him, you know, but let's just do Smackdown again. Come on, Pangoro. That's what you call technique. That's what you call strategy. That's what you call tactics. Pangoro not the fastest, but there are ways, okay? There are ways to work around. Slash, we're not doing that. We're gonna keep our old moves and be done with that. Give him a try. Yeah. Let's see. The Go-Goatster. Do we want to fight Go-Goat? Who do we want to fight Go-Goat? Charizard got to Mega Evolve on somebody. He got to. It's just like we at the grass gym. I got a fire type. I'm gonna have to wear you out with it. I'm going to have to. Now I don't know what Go-Goat exactly got for me. I mean, I think Go-Goat is supposed to be his last Pokemon, so I'm assuming he has something. Oh, he got Bulldoze. Okay, it's not really powerful. but it did slow me down. Let me hit you with a power-up punch. Ooh, I'm heavy. So he critical hit. Go said, get him out of here. Okay, Pangoro. All right, I tried to be nice. This is what happens. Wait a minute. I can't make up. Oh, I was about to. Okay, it's on this screen. Go. You know you're gonna pay for that. I hope you didn't think you was getting away with that. I hope you didn't think that. Yeah, Pangoro was Charizard's boy. He don't play about him. And I told him exactly what you did. What's the difference between a goat chops and lamb chops? Charizard said he eat both. Let's see. Weeping Bell, yeah. Now Weeping Bell gotta pay for your transgressions. Give you a reason to weep. Get on up out of here. Y'all ever try nothing like that in my house again? Gardevoir was waiting on y'all too, quiet as it's kept. I ain't gonna lie, he kind of did that with that grass knot though. I ain't gonna lie. He slowed me down and said, let me take his old heavy. You can't trust no. Oh no, let me stop because y'all gonna take that the wrong way and be like, he don't like old people. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we know. We saw you just do it. You ain't gotta explain what it do. We saw exactly what you did. We saw it. Let me slow him down and hit him with the okay. Showing these youngsters he still got a few tricks up his sleeve. Don't you ever come around here thinking just because you woke up and was born yesterday he'll What you got to say? Of course I did. He ain't nobody. Yeah. Now I hope somebody comes up to me after the gym because I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Okay, went to Coumarine City. Actually. And we got Fly. Are we supposed to go to Lumiose? We supposed to go back to Lumiose? You know what? Let's go to the trainer card. Yeah, the next badge is the Lumiose badge. Yep, we are supposed to go to Lumiose. And the one after that is the fairy badge, and then the psychic, then somewhere with some snow. The ice badge. Yeah, frost badge. I'm sure they call it something like that. But ooh, excuse me. Oh, well, that'll be the end of this video. We wore your homeboy out, so yeah, catch you next time.